head on up. Give it up for these guys. And now, we have your final round. The guys are going first in this round. I don't need to pick that out because I know who's the last two people left. This next guy comes to us, he just moved here this week. He's from Carbondale, Illinois, and he's been ripping up the scene down there. If that... What? What is going on? What are you guys saying?
Nothing.
What was it? Champaign? Carbondale? I don't know.
Carbondale.
Carbondale. Okay, so he moved here from Carbondale. Were you going to school down there, or were you just making meth in a shack? School. Oh, okay, good. So, this next guy coming to the stage just moved here from Carbondale, and it's his first week here in Chicago. Ripping up the scene already. Please give it for Kyle Scanlan. Hey, how's everybody doing? Yeah, you guys are a lovely crowd. Like you said, I just moved here. I've been doing comedy for the last 2 years in Southern Illinois, which is way less glamorous than it sounds. It is not all the glitz and glamour I thought it would be. God, it's crazy. There's not a lot of shows there, but they have like acoustic open mics, and I was like, well, fuck it, that's close enough. And so I just show up, and they don't appreciate that. So as soon as I get on stage, this guy's like, make me laugh, clown! Make me laugh, clown! And I was like, oh my god! And like, I just look over and there's this lady just like, and then I look back over and go, make me laugh, clown! Make me laugh, clown! And then get to the lady and I'm just like, oh my god. I'm never inviting my parents to another show, ever again. Right before the show started, I was outside smoking, and this girl came up to me and said the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Just the dumbest thing. She said, anybody get a lighter up in this bitch? And I didn't respond, because I don't talk to people who speak like that. She said it again. Anybody get a lighter up in this bitch? And I was like, I hate the First Amendment here. I was thinking, I don't think that's a phrase I can ever use as a grown white male. Up in this bitch. Like, what would that even sound like? Like, oh, my grandma died up in this bitch. Oh, I'm gonna miss her so much up in this bitch. You guys have made me so many casseroles up in this bitch. That joke didn't work very well up in this bitch. No, like you said, I just moved to Chicago on Wednesday. Learned a neat little trick already. Hey, if you go one street too far in Chicago, you're in a bad neighborhood. Who would have thought that? I found that out. Me and my girlfriend were just walking around and kind of like exploring the city, and then I see this guy, and he's got a sideways hat, and he's smoking a cigarette, and he's got a teardrop tattoo, and a pit bull at his side, and I was like, oh my god. You are so white. Like, just walk straight forward and don't say anything. You look like you have more money than what you do. And all of a sudden he's like, sir! And I was like, oh no, this is gonna be so bad. He's like, it's a very lovely young lady you got with you. God bless both of you. I was like, that is not what I expected you to say. I should put my wallet back in my pants. I learned something that day, though, and that's that a scary, stereotypically gangster Puerto Rican man treats my girlfriend better than I do. That is sad. So sad. The other day I was getting high and watching Intervention. And I was like, this is too relatable. Me and Jennifer have a lot of the same problems. It's the worst Jägermeister commercial ever. I'm 25 years old, which is one of those ages where people start doing shit. Like, people are doing shit that are my age. I am not one of those people at all. Mark Zuckerberg, creator of Facebook. I think we probably all have a Facebook, and I don't have enough time for you guys to clap about it, but I think we can all relate to that premise. Facebook is worth $25 billion. $25 billion. Yesterday I bought gas with change. That is not the same thing at all. He's better than me. That's what I'm saying. I just graduated from college, though, so if you're doing the math at home, not on time. So that's swell. No, since I've graduated college, I haven't applied for any jobs. 0 jobs. But I have watched 37 episodes of Gangland. So, if you guys are interested in the Crips and the Bloods, I know you are, I can tell. You just hit me up, no, you're not. Well, alright, that's fine. Thanks for killing that joke, sir. No, the reason I haven't applied for any jobs is because I couldn't get hired for a no-pay internship. A no-pay internship. I got rejected from slavery. That was a new kind of rejection. Burns deep. I couldn't find a job in Southern Illinois, so I did what any good-hearted idiot would do. And that's make your part-time job your full-time job. That's a great way to make your parents not like you anymore. I worked at a Texas-themed restaurant in Carbondale. That was fun. It's one of those restaurants where you walk in and there's dead animals all over the wall, and you have to say y'all to people. Oh my God, it was terrible. There's a certain part in your day when you get stiffed on a bill for chicken tenders for $11.98, and a Tim McGraw song comes on about living like you're dying, and you go, I fucked up my life. Pretty sure that happened. He's singing about Rocky Mountain climbing, and I just sang a 34-year-old man happy birthday. On a side note, if you're over the age of 12 and you request me to sing you happy birthday, you're an asshole. People are assholes, though. I had this guy that, I just got done with my night there, and I was sweeping, and he's like 25 feet away. It's a Friday night, he's eating by himself. And so I started sweeping, and I'm just thinking about all the horrible things that are going on in my life. I'm just like, oh my God, this is so bad. And then all of a sudden he's like, sir! You mind not sweeping while I'm eating? And I was like, I thought he was joking. He's 25 feet away. So I started sweeping it towards him. Like, he probably wants a buddy. Right? No? And he was like, sir, how would you like it if I swept at your house while you ate? And I was like, that'd be awesome. My apartment's a shithole. Are you free Tuesday? All right, my name's Kyle Scanlan. Thank you, guys.